We're back.
Arbor, I'm going to have to leave the elf burrow
Oh,
for a
excuse
few
me.
days.
Your mother giving you permission?
Not as such.
Oh, she's not gonna like that. But one has to do what one has to do. I wish you a good journey.
Oh, thank you, Arbor. And don't tell anyone I told you.
I wouldn't dream of it. Just don't you go staying away too long now. You know, time out there runs much quicker than here in the woodland realm.
Of course. In the outside world, we elves age like humans. That's why most elves avoid it like the plague.
Quite right.
Tell me, you know a bit about nature, don't you? How does this childbearing stuff work exactly?
I don't know. Ask myself the same question. The bees pollinate the flowers. The flower seeds are carried away by the wind and new plants grow. Very simple and easy, that. But elves, humans and dwarves don't produce nectar. What have you got to offer the bees?
Right?
Yeah. And also, our children don't grow in the earth. They grow in us.
I know. Isn't it absurd?
If I happen to need a pot of gold and you happen to have one, would you be happy to lend it to me?
Or if I be the Sultan of the Three Deserts and you had juicy grapes, would you feed me?
Okay, seriously, do you have a pot of gold?
Just like you have grapes and be the Sultan.
Do you know how to cast a spell over a magic mirror?
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like a magician or priest?
Perhaps you saw Mother doing it sometime.
No, but I need the
Many
book.
times. She tips water from 3 different vessels into the bowl and then mumbles a bit to herself. Some kind of elf priestess magic nonsense. I don't know nothing about that.
Me neither. I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
I won't.
Okay. So I need...
There are 3 symbols on the bottom of the bowl. I wonder what they mean. They're the same ones as the columns in the throne room.
One in the throne room. Okay.
There's only a little water. Aye, however.
I have a feeling we're going to the throne room.
This symbol's on the bottom of the mirror bowl in the garden. No idea what it means. That's Mother's area of expertise. This symbol's on the bottom of the mirror bowl in the garden. No idea what it means. That's Mother's area of expertise. Mother?
Yes, Ivadora.
Those symbols on the columns, what do they mean?
First your insights concerning your wedding, and now an interest in the spiritual. You do surprise me. The 3 symbols depict the 3 different forms that water takes. They are important in many rituals. Water that falls from the sky. Water that springs from the earth. And water that is bathed by moonlight.
Oh. What's all this different forms of water all about then?
Not all water is the same. It changes. If it bubbles out of a spring, then it is spring water. Then it turns into stream water, perhaps into river water, and then sometimes later into sea water.
Oh.
The water changes its soul.
And if different forms of water are mixed together...
Then you can create water with powerful magical properties. But it's not as easy as you might imagine. Water is constantly changing its form. Rain is water from the sky, but as soon as it lands in a puddle, then it's common puddle water.
Do you really think that I look fat?
You aren't really fat, my darling, but you aren't perfect either.
Do I have to be perfect?
No, I don't think it was an
No
hour.
one is perfect,
My daughter
but
was
that doesn't
cooking
stop us striving for it.
cooking my lunch for me.
Once
They were
you are happy
having
with yourself,
leftover
then you
burritos that we had
become
last night for dinner.
overindulgent.
So she
Dissatisfaction
did that while I was
my
wrapping
darling.
up. So she
Why do you want me to marry
sped
this
up the
particular
process
prince?
of me eating lunch.
Because I think that will be best for you.
So now I'm
And
going to
if I
have the
don't
hiccups
like him,
Then you
and
will
breathe
learn to
onions all day.
love him.
why can't I fall in love first and then marry?
And what happens if you don't fall in love? You won't ever marry then? Don't be childish, Ivadora.
When you married father, how long had you known each other?
Just a few days. I fell in love with him instantly. He was the wisest and most handsome elf that I had ever met.
And he left you alone to do crazy ass magic.
Or if perhaps you hadn't even liked him?
Then I would have married him anyway. It is the duty of the princess to secure royal succession.
Whether she wants it or not?
You didn't want to go to school either. Today you can play music, paint, speak a dozen different languages and have realized what a gift education is. Please, just trust me. Sometimes only parents know what's best.
Do you know what can be done to fight the epidemic in Seastone?
Done? Nothing, my darling. It's a matter for humans. We will only observe.
How
Of
hard would it be for us to
course.
actually help solve a problem for once, instead of waiting for it to solve itself?
If Alistair needs my advice, he can ask me, and up to now he has not done that.
But,
I'm not going to interfere.
see you later, Mother.
Don't pull a face like a wilted willow, Ivo. Smile.
I need that book.
Water that spilled from the earth. That's what this symbol means, according to Mother, and she knows what she's talking about.
Okay, I can't go that way. Maybe I'll go talk to the dad again. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we gotta go around the tree. So stupid.
Pa?
Yes, Poppy?
Pop it.
I've got quite a lot to think about.
Goodbye, little daughter.
See you later, Father.
Okay, so how do we get to... This takes us back outside. Maybe we go look at the books again? Maybe that'll enlighten us.
Hey, Cheap. I'll be back soon, Cheap.
Okay, and then the magic book probably doesn't talk to us anymore, or does it?
Hi.
Well, what's up?
Do I really want to
You
know?
were interrupted just now when you were going to tell me about sex.
Indeed, someone is of the opinion that a princess does not need to know about such things.
Come on, tell me.
Yeah, she needs the vessels though, but I need to get into the throne room, and I can't get into the throne room because they're outside.
Parents. They could burn me, or even worse, give me to a public library.
How do elf pregnancies progress?
They are very human pregnancies, only they take a lot longer, about 4 years. You are presumably in the 6th month.
And if I go into the world of humans to talk to the Archmage, well, time in the human world passes quicker.
Then your pregnancy will go faster, that's for certain. The consequences are difficult to predict. I heard of an elf ever having a child outside of the woodland.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. If everything goes to a couple of days and we'll know...
That would be advisable. Pregnancy can the body and mind. It does not take a lot of imagination to work out what a turbo pregnancy in the human world would do to an elf.
Thank you for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so. Still can't take one of those. Why? Why? Let's go back up to her room, see if there's anything up there that I can use. The picture?
That's just what I need.
Okay.
I don't know how Cheap escaped the music box, but he does say he knows various mystical fighting techniques.
So, anything else around here? Nope. See if there's anything outside on the porch. Okay, back to the garden we go. I wonder if we use that. No, I bet you we use that in here though, probably.
I think I fished enough today. There are other things to do.
And how are you supposed to get rainwater? Oh, can't secure that. There is something to do with that damn tree, and what the hell is it? Put my fishy hat back on. With water from the waterfall. Sorry, I had to read. Look at the reed head.
I don't really know much about reeds or pipes, but if I'm not mistaken, then those things are called pipe cleaners. A book about woodcrafts, sanding, cutting, hammering, all that sort of stuff. Water from the waterfall. One could also say water that has fallen from the sky. It works. One of the is glowing.
Okay, so now we need water from up yonder. The mother's gonna freak out when I try to take this water.
If that isn't water bathed by moonshine, then I don't know what is. The only problem is, Mother guards this water like treasure and stands directly next to it.
Well, how are we going to get her out of here? Damn it. Maybe the dad can do something.
Yes, Poppet? The exact opposite of fashionable. Therefore, it must be very useful.
Fisherwoman.
I'm one of those. If
Damn it.
them and the dad laughing madly, turning quick, bring the little armor.
Understood. Kebab.
Goodbye, little daughter.
Oh, wait. The mom. Talk to the mom with the... Talk to the mom. Come on. Talk to the mom with the hat on.
Mother?
Yes.
Probably like, what the hell?
Ivo? What in God's name have you got on your head?
Told you.
My fishing hat. Smart, eh?
Take that thing off before someone sees you.
Make me. Oh, man.
That stuff in the moon well. That's water bathed by moonlight, isn't it?
Of course it is, my darling.
Could I take some of it?
It is holy water. We only use it for special occasions.
Oh, come on.
What do you need it for?
There you
I
go.
need it for a potion. It's one of the most important ingredients.
Really? What sort of potion?
There you go.
Moon water is a particularly pure and clean water. I thought that it could form the basis of a beauty potion.
Hey.
It is true that this water is purported to have healing powers.
I didn't want to trouble you with this, but then I thought, if I'm meant to be looking my best for the prince, then such a potion wouldn't do any harm.
Wow.
Oh, absolutely.
Spin that
Do you have a
spider web.
vessel? May the Moonwell water give you the help you need to become more beautiful, just as it has always helped me.
I could do with a bit more moon water, please.
Yes, you do still look a bit peaky.
She poured it out.
Come back if you need any more. We'll get rid of those little wrinkles.
Wow.
Don't pull a face like a wilted willow, Ivo.
Oh, backtrack. Well, that's number 2.
Water that's full of 2 symbols.
It's 2.
Right. Now water that has been bathed in moonshine. That must mean the water that's come from the moon well. Aha! That's got the second symbol to glow.
And I'm hoping that what little water is left in here is what I need. Damn it, and it's not. Biscuits. But I already got this water.
I think I fit. No, water from the sky is already in the bowl.
Damn it. What am I
Water that's fallen
missing?
from the sky. Water that's been bathed by moonshine. 2 symbols are glowing. Only one to go. Water that's fallen from the water that's symbols are glowing. Only one.
Well, how do I get the third one?
You're having a good time.
What can I...
I need a special.
A special sort of water? Now, who's been dreaming that stuff up then?
Oh, but please help. I need water that
Spills
out
from
of the ground.
ground.
There, the waterfall. As much water as you want.
Oh, it's not that simple. That water's changed. I need water directly out of the earth.
You elves always like to make things complicated, don't you? You got a container?
Yep.
There you go.
He just peed in a jar.
And don't start telling me that this is some kind of snot water or the like. This be tip-top quality groundwater.
Should work. You. I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
He just peed in the
I won't.
jar. That was most disgusting.
Let's hope that Arbor's donation of water that spills from the earth will work. It hasn't really spilled from the earth, but it is groundwater, and it's never seen the sun.
Oh.
Now all the symbols are going. Hello? Are you there?
I'm always there.
I cast a spell over you single-handedly, with no help.
You had help, you just didn't realise it.
No, I did it by myself.
I'm the all-knowing seer. I'm telling you, you are wrong.
Oh, hopefully he spit in the jar and not peed in
Are
it.
you really all-knowing?
No, but it sounds better than I am the seer who saw more than any other being in the world and yet didn't see all.
I did summon you, but I don't really know anything about you. Do you live in the water, or are you the water?
No, the water is just a reflective surface. I live on the other side of the mirrors. I see what happens in front of mirrors. To you, they are simple reflections. To me, they are the window through which I view your world.
Okay. So you live on the other side of all mirrors. Does that include the one in my bedroom?
I can look through any reflective surface. I see all.
You do close your eyes, when it's the decent thing to do, right?
I see all.
Oh God.
Yes, understood. But if someone's undressing in front of their mirror or doing embarrassing things that no one else should see, you do look away, right?
I can see into the furthest reaches of the world. I see the good and the bad, the beautiful and the abominable.
You saw me giving an imaginary harp concert in front of my mirror.
I count that amongst the abominable.
Wow.
Another and others summon you to ask your advice.
I wouldn't exactly describe it as asking. They know how to reach me via one of the mirrors. They want me to give them information, and if I don't answer, they just stand there and stare at me.
So you help them.
That is the question, is it not? Do I have an interest in supporting either one or the other side, or would I rather watch a catastrophe unfold?
So you pour oil onto the fire just because you want to watch the flames?
I could, but mostly I restrict myself to watching. I love to see how things develop. I can't abide when things come to a standstill. That's when I'm always tempted to give someone a shove in the right direction.
There's talk of an epidemic in Seastone which is spreading. Do you know anything about it?
It is not an epidemic.
Well, what is it then?
It's something that we all get involved in.
Can you see into the future?
Stories repeat themselves. Other places, other participants, but the course remains the same. Good fights evil.
Okay.
Why am I pregnant?
Okay, so I got this one.
Should you not know that? You being the nearly
The
all-knowing
Technomancer Diablo I got, and the Testament of Sherlock Holmes.
oracle. I'm asking you.
Stupid romance. A woodland glade, a bed in the cornfield, not a mirror in sight. Couldn't you and mate have done that somewhere else?
Done what?
Oh, yes. Nothing at all, princess.
Oh.
I need today's password for the Woodland Realm Border Watch. Do you know it?
Of course, your mother told the commander of the guards when she was standing next to the mirror surface of the moon well.
Can I have it?
Absolutely. I want to see how this develops. And there are quite a few surprises awaiting you in Seastone.
Which, of course, you're not going to tell me about.
Of course not.
They wouldn't be surprises if I told you.
No kidding.
By any chance, is the password melon?
How do you know that?
Stories repeat themselves. Do you not know that? Thanks for that unsettling conversation. I have to go.
Yes, you must. But we will see each other again.
You mean to say you and follow my every move?
But I didn't mean you will seek me out before this story ends.
Really?
You will. That's when you will seek and find. No town, no corners. Princess Umbrella.
Okay. Interesting. So now we go talk to him again.
I don't know what I could ask him right now.
Shit. So now we need to figure out how to get the flock out of Dodge.
There's only a... Hi. The worms are...
Ah, crap.
The willow is stretching its branches up high. One part of the waterfall's already lying in its...
Okay,
Since
so...
Nate left without saying so much as a word...
Oh,
Mother
son of a
seized the
biscuit
opportunity to
eater.
marry-
So, how do I get the flock out of here? I'm gonna fly. Fly like the wind. Talk to the dad again.
Pa?
Yes, Poppet?
Get the hell out of here. Oh, damn it.
I've got quite a lot to think.
Goodbye, little...
See you later, Father.
Shit. Okay, so how do we leave? On a magic carpet ride.
I think I fished.
We're gonna jump. Jump. Oh, the bird. The bird, the bird, the bird, the bird, the bird. Your turn. Your turn. Go to here. Apparently, I don't need a spin and spin and spins. Okay. The bird.
Cheap. Play the princess. Yeah. I'll be back.
What to do? We need to find gold. That's what we needed to do. Nope. Flower's done. This goes down to the garden. That doesn't help. We need a cheater book.
The waterfall and I have. I know everything I need to know. Is melon. Use it at the border. The what? Let me pass. Time they find out they've been duped. Ask him. I don't know what I could ask.
Well, how do we go? I don't wanna. She's a mean old lady.
I'll leave her to work.
Oh,
This
shit.
magical epidemic seems to be really worrying her. When Nate started something about sky pool, could have a lot of fun in the water. That was the point at which she guarded me.
Skype.
Pa?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Goodbye.
See you later, Father.
Wanderlust. Okay,
Shame
sky
before the
pulls.
sunlight used to dance on it.
I wonder. Nope. Oh wait. I think I might have it. Nope, that's not it.
Right then, fresh water for the bird bath.
Thinking I might have to fill that thing up. And if so, this is going to take forever.
No, the basin is full enough.
Shit. Give him the water.
Don't know what I could.
Nope.
I'll only give it back when I...
Shit.
A friendly gift from nature, taken without permission. I will only deploy this flower in self-defense, or when it could prove amusing. Arbor's little spade. Mustn't forget. There are many, however, the rule... Earrings that sparkle and glint, beloved by women and fish. A good solid fishing. The worms are happy and fat. The earth in the bonsai pot seems to have done them. A book about woodcrafts. A friendly gift from nature, taken without permission.
No, that didn't go there. The hell? Sparklies? Nope. I don't know, maybe the hat had something to do with the tea in China. I don't know. Did that change? I don't think that changed. Son of a bitch. Now what?
If I do succeed in escaping, it'll be a while before Chief is able to bathe in his basin again. Do I have the right to drag him into this? He should really have the choice of return or escape.
Where is that blasted bird? Oh, he's downstairs. I'll talk to the damn bird. It's the only thing I can think of.
Hey, Chief. I'll be back soon. I wish there was something to indicate that the book was wrong, but I'm pregnant, and I just know that I need to get out if Mother finds out. The Archmage and Seastone will know what to do.
Get out
The
of
medicine
now.
book is a bad-tempered, grumpy old trout.
Wait. I wonder. Put water on it? Hope she just gave me a look. That was hilarious. Okay, now what does this want? Water? Nope. Oh, yes. I never thought about that.
Perhaps the tree would like to hear a little story from the book. One can easily fell a tree with the help of an axe and wedges. In my experience, nothing beats a sharp saw, guided by two men. Slish, slash! The teeth of the saw bite into the wood, and in a few minutes, even the largest tree tumbles to the ground. After this, the smaller branches and the bark are removed from the trunk using hatchets.
There it
Once
comes.
the tree is sawn into several pieces, it's ready to be transported away. Oh, I'm so sorry. It'll be all right. You'll see.
Trouble on the rainbow. But it's what I have to do.
The only thing I can say in my defense is that is what a weeping willow is meant to look like. Hey, there's a rainbow. Since the willow's branches are hanging down for some inexplicable reason, the sun is able to shine directly onto the waterfall again and is now producing a pretty rainbow over the garden. Nate once said that rainbows never touch the earth. Wilbur wouldn't believe him. Let's see who was right.
Pot full of gold. Right?
A pot of gold, and no grumpy leprechaun protecting it. What a stroke of luck.
Hey, hey.
You're having a good time, I see.
What can I...
I don't need your spade anymore. I've put it over there.
Ah, that's great. And you've dug a lovely hole, too.
Nice
right
one.
in the middle of my lawn.
Ah, sorry about that.
Oh, what the heck. I'll plant it with something.
I have to get on. Don't work too hard.
That I won't.
I don't know what I could ask him. I don't know what I could ask.
So he's done. That task is done. That task is done. Still got the frickin' water.
Since Nate left without saying
Oh,
so much as a
son of
word,
a-
Mother sees. So
Oh, go talk to the dad again, maybe?
Pa,
Pal?
hypothetically, if Cheep Cheep had to transport something heavy through the air,
You could ask me to give him the necessary strength, which you have just done, have you not?
really?
Of course. But the effect would not last long enough to transport you to, let's say, Seastone.
He doesn't need to do that. It's just a short distance.
All right. Bring me some sunflower seeds.
What exactly do you want to do with the sunflower seeds?
You'll see. It will make Cheep Cheep strong enough to carry even a heavy load for a short while.
I have a few sunflower seeds. Here.
Ta-da!
Keep still.
That's it.
Just give Cheep Cheep these seeds to eat shortly before he starts on his journey.
Ah, I don't want to know.
Whatever you did to those sunflower seeds looked like magic to me.
Oh no! It was the opposite of magic. Nature, life, pure life.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Seed for wind in the willows, the mole and the toad. They know the answer.
Enlighten.
The striped cat loved by anger, the humorless gods.
Understood. I've got quite a lot to...
Goodbye, little...
See you later, Father.
Oh God, please don't tell me I gotta talk to the mom again. Shit. Damn it.
I'll leave her to work. This magical epidemic seems to be really worrying her.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Cheep Cheep. Somehow I think I need this water for some odd, crazy ass reason. She's a grumpy old hag.
Hey, Cheap. Father's changed the sunflower seeds. Well, can you feel anything? Now don't exaggerate. Okay, here. Oh, I hope it works. But what's he gonna be like when he's super cheap? He's got enough of an exaggerated opinion of himself as it is.
Give me a frickin' sword! What
Oh,
the?
that's overdoing it a bit.
The hell is in the
I thought
box?
you just wanted to deliver the pot of gold. You deserve it. It's really in there, is it? Our hippogriff? Why did the snare? Couldn't they have just let it fly back with you? You mean it was in the box already? You didn't actually...
Oh, great.
I'd love to have your trust. Oh well, at least it's pretty lively. Cheap blind purchased the hippogriff. His trust in the Aculeus stud is far greater than his mistrust of humankind's capacity to deceive. Relax, I'm on it.
Oh, isn't it cute?
You've still got the receipt, haven't you, Cheap?
It's so
The
tiny.
little chap has enough strength to demolish a heavy wooden box. That's a pretty good sign. Cheap? Didn't the hippogriff in the magazine look a bit different to this? Bigger, bit more griff and a bit less hippo? Is this the effect of the epidemic? Mother said it changed things. You are strong enough, aren't you? You were able to demolish that box just now. Can you carry me as far as Seastone? Right then. The Archmage, murdered by Wilbur Weathervane? There's something strange afoot, Cheap. Mark my words. I don't believe a word of it. Someone's responsible for this epidemic and someone wants to hurt our friends. Away to Seastone.
Okay. I'm riding a frickin' hippo. A flying hippo.
My name is Weathervane, Professor Weathervane.
You want to teach us?
Well, yes. Why not?
You're a gnome. Gnomes can't do magic.
I can, and have. During my mage training, yes?
My mother also says that you should not be a teacher. But I think you're great, Professor.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, these voices are... yeah.
Say, Professor, what exactly is the magic constant? How long must Veritaserum mature? What can you tell us about ancient magic runes?
How about you sit down properly first?
No.
Nope. That's no professor. Or, more properly,
Yes.
Professor.
Professor.
No means yes, Professor. That's going to cause some misunderstandings. So, the magic constant? Veritaserum? Ancient magic runes? We want to learn something.
I will answer all your questions, but not now. It's time for History of Magic.
Then I have a history question. As everyone knows, gnomes are completely incompetent when it comes to magic. To be exact, only one great gnome mage has appeared in the last 800 years. He defeated Gremar, the last of the great dragons. What was the name of that last great gnome mage?
He was called, sit down at your desk properly and don't ask stupid questions.
But don't they say there are no stupid questions, only stupid answers? And that there aren't supposed to be any bad students, only bad teachers?
Not right now. We will, open your textbooks to page 100 and...
So I was right, wasn't I? You know nothing, not even the name of the only great mage your own people ever produced.
Wow.
I just need a drink of water. Frog in my throat.
Ha!
I'd be spanking some children.
Oh man, Master Marcus warned me that the students would test me the first few hours, but this is a nightmare. I don't know all these things. I know nothing. Easy, boy, easy. Think, Wilbur, think. A bowl of fresh, cool water for my roommate. This is Friedlin, my rabbit sheep. I had to cast the transformation spell during my mage training.
Rabbit
And
sheep.
this is the result. Mages use balls like this to communicate over long distances. Master Marcus explained it to me. He'll know how I can tame those unruly students. So, what was that number again? 64731?
Hello.
Ah! Oh, wrong number! This is my contract, signed by the Archmage. I'm the first teacher in the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. At least the first since the school reappeared. It looked like this before I ever moved in. Generations of teachers must have left their stuff here. I like it. The school has a history and when I have time, I'll rummage through it. my whole family stayed in the White Ridge Mountains. Why would they even want to come to Seastone? This isn't their world. Little Sydney can walk now and reach everything that's on the workbenches. That tripled her invention output. Maggie doesn't build battle robots anymore since the war is over. Now she's experimenting with computing machines. But Grandad said there's no future in it. The Teddy is just a keepsake and some moral support from home. Soft and cuddly moral support. These are the aviator goggles that my granddad gave me before my first trip to Seastone. Well, a pair of aviator goggles. The original pair was lost when Grandad fired me into the cannon. The bed is pretty cozy. It's so cozy that Friedlin is curled up in it. But that's okay. Friends share. And he lets me sleep at the foot end. I think we make a good team. A young maid and his rabbit sheep fighting side by side as a force for good. Unfortunately, Friedlin doesn't do much other than lay in bed and eat. Still have to convince him it's important. The entire school building is a bit scary. No one knows exactly where it was the last 20 years. It disappeared overnight and then reappeared just as suddenly once the war ended. There's a lot of magic in these old walls.
Yeah, rabbit sheep.
For example, and even though I've never put any wood in it. A beautiful golden ear trumpet. One of my predecessors must have laid it up there. A very tall predecessor. There's no way I'm taking a bowl with me. I mean, how am I supposed to put a bowl of water into my pocket without getting my robe soaking wet? It's not like I can just carry anything around.
Wow.
But I could use the bowl here in the room. Do you want some water, Friedlin?
Friedlin.
He seems to be hungry more than anything.
They're freaking rabbit sheep.
Do you want some water, Friedlin? He seems to be hungry.
Wow. Okay, what have I not tagged on?
Master Marcus and the Archmage were so busy rebuilding the city that no one had the opportunity to teach me anything about teaching. This box was in a shop window down in the city. I thought it might be useful. After all, there are children with magic wands on it. But unfortunately, there just seems to be a bunch of those tricks. Like that old one with Mr. Wupperman, the top hat and the rabbit. Master Marcus and the Archmage were so busy rebuilding this box, but it can't be healthy in the long run for Friedlin to always eat parchment and old scrolls. Perhaps he'd like the pet food I bought. Okay, we'll do it like this. I'll give you some delicious pet food, and you give me my notebook back. Okay, buddy? All right, me first. Okay. Now give me my notebook, please. Hey, I thought we had a deal. Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notepad. Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey, that's my notebook. Okay, fine. One more time. I give you proper food, and you give me my... Ouch! Okay, fine. And now... You can't always just take it a friendship, you know?
Damn it.
Okay, fine. One more time. I give you Ouch! Okay, fine. And now. You can't always just take... Do you want some water, Friedlin? He seems to be hungry more than anything.
Shit.
A bowl of fresh, cool... Well, buddy? What are you eating there? Hey! Okay, fine. One more time. I'll give you proper... Ouch! Okay, fine. You can't always just... Friedling might prefer green grass or fresh carrots, but all I could find in the city was this pet food. I don't know much about the history of magic. I wanted to read a book about it, but I couldn't find anything relevant in the whole school. I can't go back out there until I know the name of the gnome that defeated my students would lose all.
Shit.
This has to be the oldest shoe I've ever seen. It's so old it's even lost its ability to stink. A few of the crates and boxes. Hands off. Property of the half-blood prince. Schrödinger. That box could hold a dead cat. Or not. Short white rope, a pair of dice, playing cards, and a guide on how to... That's just not right. Real magic or none at all. I can't remember Master Marcus's number. I had it written in my notebook.
Which your thingy is eating.
Earlier, in a situation like this, I would have holed up in bed and hoped that... But those days are gone. I'm a professor of magic, and I have to solve my own problems.
Well, shit. How are you gonna get that rat?
I still need that notepad. It has Master Marcus... Okay, fine. Ouch. Okay.
Damn it.
You can't always just take... At first I didn't want to accept, but Master Alistair said there are very few men... I wanted to help. Hopefully that... Ah, my wand. The King of Thieves got it for me during my mage training. He and the other rats have been tirelessly helping to rebuild the city in recent months. They work closely with the Archmage, albeit mostly in secret.
Take the wand.
I still haven't figured out exactly. Archmage Alistair's...
Take it. Now use the wand.
I've thought a few times about whether I should try to fully but he seems...
Change him.
I've thought a few times about whether I should try to fully transform Friedlin into a sheep or back into a rabbit. But he seems to be quite happy the way he is, and I'm afraid that I might accidentally...
Damn it.
Still need that...
Wait a minute. Use that with the food. Okay, the food with... Damn it.
I've thought a few times...
Well, use it. Well, the only thing that it's gonna let me do.
Still need that note. Okay. Ouch. Okay, fine. You can't.
Shit. Tells me.
Maybe I can lure Friedlin away from my notepad.
That might work.
That's it. That's all there is. All you have to do is hop over here and get it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Wow. My rabbit sheep has superpowers. But now the food is gone and Friedlin is still hungry. No wonder I didn't do it right. It says, space-saving instant dry food. Soak in water before feeding. Ah, crap. How about some water to wash the food down? That's what I thought.
Freaking thing is gonna be like, poof! He's gonna kill it. He's gonna explode that rat.
See how well I take care of you? Then maybe we could talk about my notebook.
Told you!
Next time, promise. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's too fat to do anything now. Oh, that's funny.
The way he looks at the moment, he could give Bertram the world's fattest hamster a run for his money. But he'll get back to normal. A short nap and he'll be right as rain. That's when I found out Grandad has a whole box of these goggles. Every time he tries to persuade some idiot to do something stupid, he makes a rousing speech and then hands over his old aviator goggles. It says, Master Marcus, only in emergencies, 64179. This is definitely an emergency. I'm losing my students' respect before I even had it. Well, 6417 and 9. Hopefully this will work this time.
Yes? Hello?
Master Marcus!
Wilbur, what is it?
Well, there's this boy who's naughty and cheeky and he doesn't listen to me.
Wilbur, you're a teacher now. Of course the students are naughty and outrageous. You have to assert yourself.
I've only been a teacher for a few days and I'm all alone. And the school is eerie and there's no textbooks and no one wants to learn anything and...
Wilbur, no one expects you to be the perfect teacher right away. Wake your students' enthusiasm for magic. That would be a good start.
How can I inspire my students? I don't know anything about the history of magic.
Obviously not. Otherwise you would know that you'll never attract anyone with that subject.
But it's in the curriculum.
Oh, bugger the curriculum. Do what you're good at. Cast spells. Fill them with wonder. Make them want to be able to do the same.
But I don't know how.
Wilbur, you conjured a sheep out of a hat, and you didn't know how to do that either. Go out there and knock them dead. Let the magic do the work. You may not know what you're doing, but you're doing it.
Just do some magic.
Oh, God.
Just do some magic.
He's gonna turn the kid
Your
into
brother
a
called me
toad.
natural talent. I am really quite good at magic, right?
You did some incredible things during your training.
I just wish I could control the magic better. Sometimes it just bubbles out of me, and other times, Nothing.
I think that will come with time. And if not, you will have to rely on your ingenuity.
Why do I have to teach it all alone? Why aren't there any other teachers?
Many mages died during the war. There were only a
I think
few
he's
of
the
them.
only one that had applied to
The
be a
rest of those who
teacher.
survived are now pursuing more lucrative activities. Alchemy, ghost hunting, children's birthday parties.
But training new mages is important. If the rest are just out for the gold, then who will take care of the next generation?
You.
Being a teacher is an important and honorable task, Wilbur, even when others fail to appreciate
His name is
that.
Wilbur.
If it's such an important task, why aren't you teaching at this school?
Politics. My brother is the Archmage, and he's in the middle of an election campaign. If he were to give his own brother a job, well, his opponents would just love that. But I'm not angry. I did my part. I trained mages when no one else would. And I found the most talented gnome mage the world has ever seen.
He's a gnome.
Apparently there was a powerful gnome mage a long time ago. Did he kill any dragons?
According to legend, the last of the great dragons, Gremma, was defeated by a gnome.
That's the one I mean. What was that gnome's name?
No one knows. He arrived at a time of great need and saved the people of the Southlands by accomplishing the impossible. Then he disappeared without a trace.
Wow. But one of my students asked me for his name.
Then he probably wanted to lead you up the garden path. Some students want to find your weaknesses and see how far they can go. Don't take any guff.
Thanks for your help, Master Marcus. I'll get through the lesson one way or another, and now I'll get back in touch, okay?
Sorry, but no, Wilbur. You caught me packing. I'm off to spend 2 exciting weeks with a couple of friends.
What, you got on vacation? Well, now?
Maybe it's more than just a holiday. I sold the mage school, as you know. I want to start something new. Finally do what I really want to do. Role-playing games.
Oh shit.
Role-playing games?
Live role-playing games. They start in a few days. We leave the normal world of magic, monsters and dungeons behind and immerse ourselves in a fantasy world. I play a removals contractor who is caught in a traffic jam with his truck and must therefore spend a night in a motel. Can you imagine what adventures could be waiting there for me?
Oh my god.
Teacher was really important.
That it is. Have fun.
Master Marcus. Hello.
That's forking hilarious. Okay, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Open the door.
Come on, Wilbur. You can do it. You can inspire your students.
Yep, let's get out there. Let's turn him into a toad. Role-playing games.
So what about the magic rooms?
No one knows the name of the gnome that defeated Grandma. Nice try. Feet off the desk, or I'll make it bite them off.
There you go. Put your foot down, Mr. Gnome.
Enough with history of magic. Let's cast some spells. Fairy games. Doesn't sound bad, right?
Okay.
Impossible!
Not bad, eh? Wow. That is magic. And here you can learn how to control it. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll do something else.
Okay. That was crazy.
Oh, sorry, honey. Get rid of that, will you? I need a word with Mr. Weathervane. Mr. Weathervane, nice to finally meet you in person.
Oh, good lord.
And you are?
A lady with too much makeup?
How very precious. I rather thought it'd be wise to watch out for you, Mr. Weathervane.
Why watch out for me?
You only Play the innocent little country young.
You see the little green one?
Always
Round
knew
and
that.
round and round it
Your
goes.
patron, Archmage
Round and
Alistair,
round and round it
won
goes.
the
It's kind of
election against me.
distracting.
Did you know that we're only 3 points behind him in the latest polls?
No, I wasn't aware of that. How may I help you?
Help me? One of the Archmage's top men wants to help me. You know how the game is played, don't you, Withervane?
What game?
Things are heating up. The House of Cards is starting to collapse. I know it, and Alistair knows it too. We both lie low, waiting for the other to make a mistake. And he has made the first.
That thing is turning around in circles.
I'd rather play solitaire. Or can I just watch?
Huh, well said, Withervane. This time, there can be no spectators. Everyone is either for us or against us. This time, it's about the future of this town and the entire country.
Oh, he's got his rat sheep on the thing.
What mistake did the Archmage make?
He hired you. A gnome with a fake diploma issued by none other than the Archmage's brother Marcus.
I earned my diploma honestly. I have passed all 3 of the exams and...
Gnomes know nothing of magic. Everyone knows that. And you've never taught before.
But Archmage Alistair believes in me.
As the head mage, he appoints the professors. But I'm the merchant council leader, and I assign the administrative posts. Headmaster Block will reveal your incompetence, and the newspapers will report on the Archmage's dubious personnel policy before the election.
Wow.
You shouldn't have just shot my fairy.
Do not underestimate me, Mr. Withervane. I am very well aware that those are not fairies. Cobolus Vagastus, flying kobolds. Don't tell me you conjured them up yourself.
Yes, I did. All 5 of them.
Amazing! Powerful magic is needed to manifest living creatures. That is why most necromancers only reanimate skeletons. Dead matter can be much more easily controlled, as of course you know. Or should know.
The new headmaster. Who is it?
Horatius Block. A good man. Very correct. And
Is
very
this starting to sound like,
If he can help this school return to its former glory, I look forward to working with
oh,
him.
no, I can't think.
former glory? This old ruin, it was already run down back in my day.
Harry
And
Potter.
wherever it was for the last 20 years, it definitely looks like they didn't have any cleaners.
My friend, Archmage Alistair, is better suited to bring the city and the country back into shape than anyone else.
Oh, you believe that? He is a great man.
And it's
Anyone who
circling.
doubts that is mad. And he was a great leader during the war, most of the time. But what we need now is
I know.
someone who
It,
understands
they
the
all pop to
economy.
different games, don't
And
they?
that's you?
I am a rich and successful merchant. I have rich and successful friends. Who could be better suited to making others rich and successful?
Alistair would step down for you if he believed that.
You know what? I actually believe you're right. Strange, isn't it? How little he worries about defending his power.
So I guess it's all been said, hasn't it?
Indeed. You're on a sinking ship, Withervane, but I could still be convinced to throw you a life preserver.
I trust the Archmage.
Then, Mr. Withervane, you shall perish with him. Here, elect Sybil Van Buren. She knows how to get it done. Come along, honey, we're leaving.
There aren't any of these in my book of fairy tales, Mama.
I know, honey. Who wants to look at something that ugly?
Can you turn him into a unicorn, or the Cheshire Cat, or the Frog Prince?
Or turn you into a toad?
I don't think the Archmage even has brochures like these. No posters or town criers or plays. Either he lacks the gold or he doesn't want to conduct his election campaign in this manner.
Well, there's one flying around in circles.
This is the desk that Chantal, the daughter of the council leader, and little Timmy share. Hard to imagine two students being any more different. Chantal is only here because of its tradition in her family, and I don't think she really cares about magic or has any real talent for it. Timmy, though, well, he is eager to learn and was so excited the last few days. It's for students like him that we have to get this school back up and running.
I know, there's a lot of different things.
A pencil case, a ruler, nothing special.
No, come back over here.
Oh, Chantal forgot her book.
Uh-oh.
Seems to be a book of fairy tales, but one of the tackier kinds. I don't know who that boy was. He was a right pain in the ass. However, he seemed to understand a great deal about magic. If I managed to teach him some manners, he could be an excellent student.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Generations of students have left their mark, especially in the form of little pictures and sayings carved into wood. Here's a particularly long one. For all drifters and troublemakers, condemned to write the same sentence on the board over and over again, no problem. Cast the automation spell on the piece of chalk and it does it all the work for you. Bartholomew. Hey, that's cheating. Pretty clever, though. The spell carved into wood down there, I'll just write it down.
Okay. So, let's go over here and investigate that crazy thing in the thing.
When the school disappeared 20 years ago, obviously no one looked after the animals. Expected consequences, really. It appears they wanted to replicate the fish's natural habitat as exactly as possible, including miniature treasure chests, just like the ones frequently found in the sea. Hey, some old coins.
Cool.
Maybe one of my predecessors had a vicious fish guard his retirement fund.
Right.
I don't need the whole skeleton, but a sharp-pointed bone like this might just prove useful.
Okay, apparently I'm gonna do some crazy-ass frickin' magic.
Oh, most of the plants have dried up. No one looked after them. Only this plant must have found a water source somewhere. Perhaps one of the windows has a leak. The last time a fire burned in this was before the school disappeared 20 years ago. And even if I could, I shouldn't start.
School disappeared.
Anyway, the flue was broken, and the smoke.
Bet you it's one of the old teachers up there, that skeleton.
The mixing of potions is an important part of magic. It's a bit like cooking, except a stew doesn't kill you if you add the wrong ingredient. Or if it's stirred wrong. No? With a little luck, I can get through the day without causing an explosion.
Maybe.
I suspect that some sort of strange magical creatures were kept in the cages. Students, for example.
That was a good one. The student was in the cage. Okay, what else we got going on? Probably nothing, huh? Oh, wait. What's on the board?
Introduction to magic, sheep breeding and care, statistics. That seems to be some kind of timetable.
Can we move any more further that way? No. Alright, let's go out the door.
Archmage! Remy!
If it isn't our newest professor. How was your first class, Wilbur?
Great! I conjured up a few kobolds and the students loved it.
Ah, well done.
Once the green one keeps following him around. You see him up on top of the stairs.
Learn they will.
What brings you to the school?
I wanted to pay Horatius Bloch, the new headmaster, a first visit and see how the school's doing.
That's very nice of you. But don't you have more important things to do?
Well, it's my old school. I once walked these halls as a child myself.
What the Archmage doesn't want to tell you is that something is wrong here. For a few days she has sensed the presence of something evil.
So what's he like, the new headmaster?
He's no mage, that's for certain.
He is an agent of the council leader.
First and foremost, he is a reliable official with principles, Raimi. The council leader of the merchants did appoint him, and he may...
Oh, is it bad I'm already hungry again and need a
Yet
snack?
I do not believe he will conspire against us. He is stern, but upright.
Did you see the
Or
way
a
he
nap.
looked at me? Like I was vermin. No, I tell you. The council leader has hired him for one reason and one reason only. He is supposed to make life difficult for our Wilbur here.
Am I being set up to fail so they can put the blame on you, Archmage?
Ah, if that's their plan, then they have already lost.
How's the campaign coming along? I hope we're winning.
We're still in the lead.
Good.
But our margin is shrinking. Van Buren's bigwig cronies are throwing tons of gold into her election campaign.
How are things in the town? Have things calmed down?
Not really. The barricades are getting higher and the camp is getting larger.
People are getting impatient, and who could blame them? The war is over, yet everyone is doing worse and worse.
But you're doing your best, Archmage.
Right?
It takes time, Wilbur. The deeper the wounds, the longer they need to heal. And nothing causes deeper wounds than war.
We must deliver results. Most still trust Alistair, but the mood could swing.
Is it really bad that the mouse talks louder than the guy?
The council chairman was here. She picked up her daughter from my class.
Ah, terrible person.
She has great influence, and she has friends in high places.
She could also use her influence to do good, too. So why is she trying to bring you down?
She believes that that would be a good thing, Wilbur. Almost no one wants to do evil. There are just very different views on what is evil and what is good.
You said you sensed something evil earlier. What do you mean?
Everything we do and think leaves a trace. You know how you sometimes shudder when you enter a place where great evil has been done? Dark magic leaves a particularly strong trace, like a bad smell.
Yay.
And it smells like dark magic around here?
I first felt it a few days ago. First in the lower town, then in the upper town, and now here at the school.
Where did it come from? I mean, do you know who's responsible?
I don't. The trace dissipates. There is too much wild magic in the air here at the school.
Wild
We must
magic.
keep our eyes open at all times. Good detective work will serve us better in this case than some hocus pocus.
Hocus
I think
pocus.
I'll go see the headmaster. Goodbye, Archmage. Bye, Remy.
Goodbye, Wilbur. Don't let them intimidate you.
I'll do my best, and I won't give up.
I know.
You go on ahead, I'll be along in a minute. I want to talk to you in private, Wilbur. There are problems.
That bit about dark magic all over the city does not sound good.
It's not just that. I think the Archmage's life is in danger.
What?
There was an attack, or there may have been one. Alistair insists it was a coincidence, but how often do heavy gargoyles just break up the mage's tower when he is standing below them? I have assigned as many rats as I can spare to guard him, but you must also keep your eyes open, Wilbur.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not only is something going on in the city,
Yeah, it's a mouse.
happening in the school too. We need information. We need to find out who is
And he
behind
talks
this.
louder than the guy does.
I hear Alistair's finally appointed you head of the Secret Service. From King of Thieves to High Public Office, eh?
Absolutely. Made quite a stir. It is the first time a rat has ever officially held an official government position. More than a few are of the opinion that with so many humans out of work, rats should not receive...
Oh,
any
he's a
government.
rat. Excuse me, he's not a
But
mouse.
nobody knows the city like you rats do. You really helped me out during my last adventure. You brought me potion ingredients and my fantastic magic wand.
And you saved Timmy and my entire clan from starvation. We'll never forget that, Wilbur Weathervane.
Timmy was a great help during my first lesson this morning.
Yes, he has done well. He absolutely wants to be a mage, just like his role model.
Just like the Archmage.
No, just like the hero of the Black Tower. For Timmy and many others, you are one of the heroes who ended the war.
Oh, me? Then it's best I talk to the headmaster and ask him what I should do for him.
Whatever it is, just do it and act inconspicuous. But keep your eyes open for anything unusual while you do so. Well, things that look unusual even in an enchanted mage school.
Yeah, like the stairs.
Why don't we meet down at the inn after work? Then we can exchange news.
Okay.
I just hope Headmaster Block doesn't keep me busy all night.
Oh, you'll be fine. You defeated the Shadow Army. Never forget that.
Yeah, just back then I wasn't alone. The school looked terrible when it reappeared. It took days before we could move freely on the ground floor. Don't even want to think about upstairs. We carried loads of rubbish out of the school. I guess we must have overseen those. I'll take them with me. Done is done. Maybe the tapestry shows who the knights served. I don't know much about these things, unfortunately. We didn't have knights in the White Ridge Mountains. Probably they sank in the snow.
Oh, no, that's funny.
I'd love to know what's on the upper floors, but it's far too dangerous. A magical building that's been left on its own for 2 decades has magic seeping through the walls. Could be lethal. When you summon creatures, I've read that you don't really create them. You just call them from somewhere else. I don't know where the kobolds came from, but they don't give me the impression they want to go back there soon. Nah, the school's not in the best condition, but at least there's a public mage school in Seastone again.
Yeah.
And now we will gradually reclaim the building, and I will help train a new generation of mages. We will tidy the classrooms, we will tidy the halls, we will tidy the stairwells. We will never surrender. A lever.
Okay.
No idea what it does.
Oh, pull it. Pull it. Oh, dun 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 dun. Hey. I went back to my room.
A lever. No idea what it does.
I don't go pull it.
When I first arrived at school a few days ago, I got a real fright when I first saw it. I mean, I knew about armor from books, but if you imagine that there's a real person inside, and has been for decades...
Ooh.
That's silly. Whoever's in the armor would have died a long time ago. Unless it's a ghost. The tapestry's in a miserable condition, like everything here. The colours are faded and... Hey, there's even a loose thread.
Oh, God.
The tapestry seems to be magic. At first the thread was very short, but now it's at least 4 paces long. I'll rip it off and take it with me. You can never have enough magic thread.
Oh, whatever that did, it opened it up. So if you notice, there's a light that'll shine on him.
past the block.
Ah, Professor Wilson.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There you are at last. I have some tasks for you.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of this game and I'm going to go try Necromancer and see how that game is. I know the door. Alright, we're gonna save this here, hopefully. Save. Back to main menu. Yes, we're going back to main menu. Yay, look at my name. It's so pretty. It's so cool looking. Okay, anyways. No, Technomancer. I will be right back. Don't leave me. I'm going to get off of here and I will be right back. And as always, have a very happy gamer day and give me about a couple minutes to unload this one and I went in.